I just finished an amazing divine human training session, and a very powerful statement came up in the session. And the statement is living in meditation. And I was describing this possibility that we have to engage our life with the awareness of who we really are in the midst of the myriad of different spectrum expressions that we can be in the fullness of our humanity. And I was describing to my client that it doesn't always need to be just when they go into meditation in the morning or in the evening or whenever they access that divine state through yoga or whatever that they do, that is separate than the part of them that's doing all the other things in their life, their job, washing the dishes, going to the bathroom, making love, eating food, whatever that may be. And that I have discovered in myself, and my client actually discovered today, and I had the supreme pleasure and was so fortunate to witness his discovery of this possibility and now probability for himself as well. As you begin to become so familiar with the state of love, of unity, of wholeness, that is the truth of who you really are, that vastness of everything and nothing that pervades all experience, the more you become familiar with that, the more you choose to value it and assign it meaning for you, meaning that it is more value, it's what matters most to you, your state of peace, your peace of mind, your ability to access freedom at will, no matter what's going on. That beingness of love ripples out from you, and you can still experience all of the human emotions in the midst of this backdrop or background of love. So I can be frustrated in traffic in the foreground, but still be aware of the fullness of love in the background. And then when I'm feeling that frustration in traffic, I actually feel it fully and then lean it into the background of love. That leaning in actually allows the energy of separation to dissipate into the fullness of love. And in that way, in holding that space, no matter what comes at me, no matter what is projected at you, even if it's attack or verbal negative energy coming at you, no matter what comes into the presence of love, it dissolves and therefore strengthens its presence. The energy dissolves itself and then becomes more likeness, more love in the field, because that's what love is. Love is unity, awareness. Love unifies and liberates. It brings everything together. Things that are seemingly separate or seemingly apart are made whole again. And in that love, we can be grateful for the perception of separation, that it allows us the chance to have form and therefore to have contrast and experience of ourselves. And that's really the juicy part. So I invite you to consider the possibility that you could live in meditation, that bringing mindfulness and awareness of the truth of who you are into everything that you do, that meditation isn't something that you just sit and do, but that it's something that you could be aware of in every part of your life. Living in meditation is another amazing opportunity and quality of a divine human and what we are really able to do in this life. So to find out more, check out mysoulscompass.com, Divine Human Training. And I'm so filled with gratitude and love that my dominant experience in life, even with the frustrations and the crap that happens, is this immortal love that no one and nothing can take from me.